Hi there, it's Cheryl from Cheryl Sheridan Wellness, and today I am talking about the 5 top stressors that throw off life balance. This is tip number 8 in my series of 20 tips to achieve life balance. Now, stress is something that's never going to go away. It's always going to be there, but if we learn how to manage it a little bit better and we identify where those stressors are coming from, then it makes life balance a heck of a lot easier. So, the very first one I know in my life is finances. Finances always seem to cause stress somewhere along the way. Sometimes they're better than others, and other times you feel like it's a big struggle. What I've found when that occurs, instead of getting even more stressed out and working even harder, going to the experts that understand about money management is a good way to go. So, Dave Ramsey is a great resource. There's also podcasts, but if the Total Money Makeover, I listen to that one right on my phone. You can buy the book, there's a lot of resources out there, but just take the steps to start changing your financial situation around little by little, because nothing's ever going to happen overnight, because winning lotto or lottery is not going to happen for most of us. The next one is career stress, job stress. A lot of us aren't in the jobs that we want to be. Some of us are in jobs that we want to be, but might not be where we want to be, whether it be location or maybe pay scale, or maybe even the people that we work with. So there's only 2 things you can really do is you can either A, change your career, which I know is easier said than done, but many people have done it. I have done it. And the other thing is if you're in the job that you absolutely love or it's financially stable and you have great benefits, it's more or less having a different outlook in going into work every day and being more positive and just really not letting anything bother you. Again, easier said than done, but if you take those little steps to having a little better outlook on going into work every day, you feel a lot better. And then all of a sudden, the environment around you starts to change. The third one is me time. We live in such a busy society. We are going from one thing from the time we wake up until the time we go to bed. It seems like our time is filled. We don't have any time for ourselves. So taking me time is super important. And honestly, me time could be anything for stealing 2 minutes to yourself to maybe even all the way up into a weekend away. So there's so many things that you can do for me time to kind of keep yourself in balance and keep that stress level down. I've put the link below to my 8 tips to getting my me time in there, either daily, weekly. Got to check it out. So the link is in my blog below. The fourth one is lack of nutrition. That causes us stress. If we eat incorrectly, it actually triggers the stress response. It also triggers the hormone that creates the cortisol from being released, so it stops it because we are always in stress and feeling just like we're always in that flight and fight response. So it's protecting us, and if we're not feeding our bodies right, it's just a big cycle of feeling more stressful. So if you clean up your nutrition, you take control of it and look for simple ways to make easy changes, you'll feel a lot less stressed, because there's actually foods that can kind of calm down the stress. If you want to learn how to start to clean up your diet, I've also put the link below for my next free 5-day clean eating boot camp. Lastly is physical activity, exercising. Again, we're going crazy. We are not getting in enough physical activity and workouts, whether it be cardio, weight training, whatever it is. We put a lot of pressure on ourselves to think that we have to do these long sessions to be healthy, when in reality, we just need to get a little bit of activity in every day for our fitness. And that also alleviates stress, because you feel good when you fit it in and you just feel happier, more accomplished. And then you're able to have the energy and feel good about your nutrition choices, your me time choices. You're feeling better at your job, and even your finances, you feel like you can tackle those a little bit better. Now, to put all the icing on the cake with any of these stressors really is meditation. Meditation has become one of the ways that I have really been able to tackle whatever problem arises. So you're not going to have all five go, hopefully not all five go out of whack at the same time, but when you have a stressful situation or a stressful day, maybe related to one of those things on the list, maybe it's something else, but listening to a simple meditation anywhere from 2 minutes to half an hour, it will calm your system down, calm your heart rate down, and if you learn how to master stress, you'll be able to take on all the other things that are coming up and not feel so overwhelmed. So give all those tips a try, one by one. No need to do it all in one day, but just be mindful of what's causing the stress and how you can make it just that little bit better. All right, stay tuned for part number 9.